The sign of a good leader is someone who is there at a crisis and shines through. He or she provides moral support to the people dealing with the crisis and shows a clear path forward and is seen as a beacon or a light in certainly a dark and troubling time. This would be the case for Donald Trump. I know there's those of you who absolutely detest the man, and there's those of you who admire him to no end. But one thing that's true about him is his effective leadership skills, which he put on full display by going to East Palestine, Ohio yesterday. Now, for those of you who didn't know what happened there was a train disaster, a derailment that led to chemicals being spilled, leaked, and the way that the people that were in charge handled it has created an environmental disaster, which nobody knows the magnitude of yet. And how did the Biden administration respond? Well, simple. They ignored it, pretended like it didn't exist. Same as corporate media. They just pretended the story wasn't there. Why? Well, Ohio residents would be considered flyover state, basically hillbillies, the deplorables. So who had time for them? However, President Trump certainly did. He went there, and as soon as he announced it, suddenly the Biden administration kicked into gear. They had been withholding FEMA support, that's the Federal Federal Emergency Management Agency, and they usually are put into high gear when these sorts of things happen to help out all the residents. However, in this case, they were on standby. Mayor Pete, who is the federal transportation czar, essentially, he was not even going to go visit them. And Joe Biden, well, what did he do? He went off to Ukraine, giving away more money instead of seeing his own citizens. Soon as Trump made the announcement, well, guess what? Everybody went into full gear. FEMA's now there. Mayor Pete's going to go visit. And I'm sure Joe Biden, when he gets back, will go check it out. So why did they do this? Well, it doesn't really matter. The bottom line is that the residents got the help they need, and they only got it because Trump did something what a true leader's supposed to do, which is to go and provide comfort, support, solace, and guidance and direction. And like I said, true leadership in these sorts of events and catastrophes. And again, love him or hate him, if you're one of his detractors, you have to agree that this is something that the Biden administration should have done. And if you're intellectually honest, will concur, it would have never happened if Trump had not announced that he was going and he actually did the visit. That pressured them to do what they should have done all along, which is help their own U.S. citizens. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please post any comments you have in the comment section. You can also follow me on my Rumble and my Locals account. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so, especially if you haven't subscribed to my Rumble channel, do so. Because sometimes there's a natural disaster with YouTube. They think, oh, what he's saying is disastrous, so let's take him off. And also, when you get a chance, check out some of my past videos, and I will see you next time.